Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Dead Cells. You're gonna hear that introduction twice because I did a run, forgot to do the daily challenge, and I'm gonna do the daily challenge and then show you the previous run. So let's do it. I will take the assassin's blade, and we will rush. Whoa, why are there these guys here? They have no backside. I'm not even gonna bother attacking them. Why are there more difficult enemies here? This seems strange. No, I definitely forgot Food Importer. I didn't even think about it. I thought about it when I was starting to play. It was like, hey, let's make sure that we actually do the daily, and then I just completely forgot about it when I actually started recording. Oh, you know why there's more difficult enemies here? Because we're in a different zone. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yeah, we're totally in a new zone, and as a result, we're gonna be fighting more difficult enemies. You have a scroll. I need that scroll. Thank you, turret. Oh. Got hit by that. Why couldn't I dodge roll? Oh, there you are. I hate fighting you. Get out of here. Those guys are worth 5 points. How much points are these enemies worth? He was worth 5. He's worth 6 points. How much is an elite worth? Gotcha. I just let my turret do all the work. I was just parrying, but it worked. Okay, let's teleport out of here. Oh, there's a scroll of power. We gotta go get it. I can kill enemies along the way, but we have to go get it. Especially with a point bonus. You know what? I gotta do it, but I don't have to fight those guys. Those guys suck. Those guys are so annoying to kill. From the back, using a melee weapon, that is. Probably not incredibly important to grab a death orb, but you know what? Maybe it's gonna be incredibly important. Maybe I'm gonna need some way of actually doing damage, and this will do a lot of damage, you know? Oh, right. I was thinking also, maybe what I could do is just pop the death orb, run, and it'll kill enemies for me, but cannot sell. That's probably not gonna happen. Oh, bonus points. Don't forget the bonus points, man. Oh! That's not what I meant to do. You know what? That's okay. Standard zombies are worth 2 points. I guess that's the idea. You want to kill more difficult enemies to get more points. We are kind of running a little low on time, but I think there is time to do a cursed chest, I guess. Oh, that does so much more damage. Plus 300% damage, plus 300% damage. You know what? The thing is, HP is not that important here. I think damage is gonna be more important, and let's go max fucking damage. Holy shit. Now, admittedly, we need to kill an enemy before we die. We need to kill many enemies before we die. Considering how much damage we do, though, it's not that difficult, I think, to get a lot of kills quickly. We are also running low on time, so let's just move this way. Is it just me, or is this gonna be, like, fantastic for time? This is probably how you get a nice big high score in this daily, is that you rush as fast as you can to that chest, You start doing insane amounts of damage, and then you kill the boss super quickly. Let's fight the boss. We have 30 seconds. Good fucking lord! Why can't I have this on a normal run? Rank 18. Yeah, that probably is the way to do it. You first of all, you play the daily challenge. You understand what's in the chests. You understand where you can get that mega hand of flaming fury, and then you rush it, and then you kill everything super quickly because you are doing 4 times the damage to enemies. That seems like the way to do it. Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Dead Cells. Today we're going to be playing 2-cell mode, Twitch integration enabled. We're going to be blueprint hunting. Let's go. I have to say, I'm very happy to see the Impaler. It's quick. I'm very happy to see a shield that gives me damage reduction. Bam! So let's go. That is true. I can pimp myself out on Chris's channel whenever I want. Picked up the Hunter's Grenade, so that's been dealt with. I gotta remember though. Oh, I gotta get you. I gotta remember that this is not the spear that does more damage when they're up against the wall. This is a spear that does more damage when an enemy is, No, this is not the spear that does a crit on multiple hits. It gets a crit up against the wall. Right, okay. Like, I even said it improperly. I think I'm also gonna keep following my previous advice of just ignoring those freaking elite chests, because they're garbage. They're garbage this early on a run for the most part. Where do I think I could find another blueprint? That's a good question. I think if I go to the... either the prison depths or the slumbering sanctuary, we might be able to find some more blueprints there. So we are going to... I feel a little bit salty about that. I was in the middle of my dodge roll. So I think we will try to head in those general directions. But honestly, I have no idea. And yet you're voting for the toxic sewers. Well, we'll go to the toxic sewers then. Well, that was a pie. Stop that, I gotta get the pie. I forget, do we have limited healing in 2-cell mode, or is that 3-cell mode? We have a little bit of time. It's easy to find the, Actually, wait a minute. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to keep exploring, but I also want to do the chest now that I have a grenade. I think we can do it. Can you get to the slumber? Yeah, you can get to the slumbering sanctuary from the promenade, so don't think that you have to go to the sewers. Oh, you're right. 2-cell gives you occasional healing flasks. I remember now. Whoa! Fuck, dude. We got most of our HP back. It's not that big of a problem. Yeah, we can get to the slumbering sanctuary in a couple of different ways, so don't think that we have to take the toxic sewers path, but I will go to the toxic sewers because you voted for it. I'm gonna keep the root grenade because of the brutality upgrade that it gives us. And there's a shop. We'll go to the shop quickly and then we'll leave. I keep extending the duration of our trip here, but I keep seeing new things to pick up. I think we're fine. Although a fire grenade would be nice for the damage reduction, but you know what, the ivy grenade is okay. Sewers smell nice. Whatever you say, bird. Whatever you say. I will try to make some of the time doors. If we're not gonna do the prison depths, then we can make time doors. Oh, right. Also, don't forget this. If ever you go to the toxic sewers, free money. I wish that when you had a long fall and you rolled, you wouldn't get stunned. Because it requires a little bit of timing to get that roll correct, you know? Anyways, we'll take YOLO. We're not gonna worry about upgrading our weapons at all. Although, I wonder how cheap it is to upgrade S tier. 10,000. That's not very expensive. We could get more damage reduction, but I'll probably try to replace these shields at some point anyways. And feel free, Twitch chat, to try to murder me and destroy me. Be the boss, be assholes, do what you want. But I acknowledge that you didn't really have much of a choice on those sets of 3 selections for the level. It was either doors, there are no doors, chicken, which makes the chicken strong, or jump, which lets me jump a lot. So they were all positive choices, which I do appreciate, game. Thank you. Okay, a little too much text on screen, game. I know the Twitch integration loves putting text on the screen, but that's a little much even for you, okay? And hello, Mud. I can't fucking see anything. Okay, so this is a dead end. I'll just let the chicken do most of the damage while I run. Ooh, and pick up money. Oh. Oh, hi there, Mud. I don't know how I managed to do a 2-level fall, but I appreciate it because there were gonna be explosions if I didn't. I have to admit, whenever I see one of those locked 4-cell doors, I think to myself, if only I had more cells, I could open the door, and who knows what's gonna be on the other side of it? Maybe even a cursed chest. This is just better. Increases your movement speed for 5 seconds after killing an enemy, and it does more base damage because it's level 2++ instead of 1++ cannot be sold. So, we'll take it. I love finding just something that's a pure upgrade. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to be like, oh, what's the positives and negatives for picking up this item? No, you just pick it up because it's better than the one that you have. Make it simple on me, game. That's all I request. Camera is super slow going up. Someone make a mod for the game that just makes the camera always focus on your character. Unless you're holding the right stick to manually move it. Because the camera is so laggy sometimes. It lags behind your character and you just can't see what's ahead of you. Especially when you're climbing or falling. Oh, I see it, don't worry, I see both of them. I see this. And I see this. And I will wait for the survival, so I don't like have to jump into a spike trap in order to actually grab it. The damage you take is inflicted on an enemy +1 tactics. My name is Mud. Mudalicious, Aloysius, whatever it is, Mud. Okay, this is not where I want to be. I gotta remember that you can't actually dodge roll through the spike balls. You can't dodge roll through all the traps, but that is one that you can. Okay, I guess I was not centered enough. That's okay. I love those doors. Okay, so I've been told you jump twice, Aloysius Devidander Abercrombie. That's right. I've been told You get through this spike trap by jumping twice and then dodge rolling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, I can just land on it. I don't know what it is about that trap. I can't make it. Maybe, you know, hold up. Oh, fuck. Jump, jump, roll. Jump, jump, roll. So, okay. You know what, heal me. I think I figured it out. So you gotta jump, jump, roll, and you don't stop on the first one. You just gotta keep moving. So it's jump, jump, roll, land, jump. You gotta do it super, super quickly. I get it. I get it. That's what we'll do next time. Also, gotta keep moving. Can you get to the ramparts from here? Oh, absolutely, because we had to get a rune in order to get this far. Oh yeah, and I remember. You always have to like not take this path first time around because it takes too long. Gotcha. It's jump, jump, roll, you land, and then you move immediately. You gotta not stop moving. You can't stop. You gotta do it all in one swift motion. I can do that. Now that I understand it, I've done it once. I'll do it next time around. I get it. I freaking get it. Can't stop, won't stop. Torches or firebrands actually can be pretty good. It's basically, Impaler's probably better. I don't like increasing my damage. Thanks to cursed items. We gotta be super careful now, though. We have an ivy grenade. We can lock down enemies if we need to. I can wait for the chicken. That's a little close. At least enemies aren't dropping bombs or anything, you know? Well, except for that guy, but he's an asshole anyways. Wave of Denial repels all nearby enemies. God, that's so bad. One of those items that I just don't get in this game. Like, why is this even a thing? I wish I'd never unlocked you. I wish I didn't want to unlock everything. Thank you. That had to happen. Magnetic grenade. Should actually start doing this a little bit. Oh, you're an elite. I'll fight you. Hell yeah. Oh, we actually picked up a unique item. Dodging creates a toxic cloud. Better than, I think, on damage. Plus 125% damage. It's not good because it's not damage reduction. Yes, it's a unique shield, but I can't grab it, unfortunately. I think we have all of the other blueprints that we could possibly get here, so I am just gonna keep moving forward. I mean, I should recycle. Let's recycle. I like the ivy grenade though, and in fact, the ivy grenade is almost required. The ivy or the frost grenade is almost required for blueprint hunting, because you gotta lock down an enemy while you charge your blueprint extractor on them. It's not the exit we want. We don't have to bother leaving at 8 minutes, because there is no secret blueprints after this floor. Or on the toxic sewers, I should say, there are none. Please go down, thank you. I do want to finish exploring the entire thing first, though. And it looks like we are doing a brutality plus health build. That is the stats that Twitch chat has chosen. I accept. Oh. That was not too bad. And it's just, again, another straight upgrade. And it still has that stupid movement speed buff bonus on it. That's so weird. Let's do it again. Uh-oh. Chicken activated the boss, but you know what? I got the parry in. I'm okay. Mine. Ice bow, no thank you. That was a pretty good floor. I learned how to deal with that stupid trap. Oh, hello. That stupid jump puzzle now. We'll try our best at that next time we see it. Mushrooms? And we've explored the entirety of the floor in not too much time either. Before 7 minutes. Well, it's gonna be 7 minutes by the time I get to the exit again. Right. Get out of here. Why do you have to kill all the enemies before you leave? You can teleport without clearing the enemies. I don't get it. I don't understand. Can you explain how this blueprint hunt works? So we have a hunter's grenade. It's in my right trigger slot. When we chuck it at an enemy, if the enemy has a blueprint that they can drop that I haven't picked up yet, they will turn into an elite and I have to fight them for it. So basically, I'm going to be, from this point onwards, finding an enemy, tossing a grenade at them, seeing if they have a blueprint, and then if they do, killing them for it. That's the blueprint hunt. We only get one hunter's grenade per run, but if we can, yes, if we can get a lot of blueprints, we can get some more unlocks, and that's what I want. I want more unlocks. I want to be able to unlock everything in this game. We should have done the daily challenge at the beginning of this episode. Because we need to do daily challenges too, I think, in order to get some unlocks. But maybe we'll save it for the end this time. I like poisoning enemies when I dodge roll, but the poison does so little damage as to be virtually negligible. Hey, Twig Breaker, thank you. Thank you for the 4 bits. Cheer, 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 cheer. And hello, food importer, once again, it's Chicken. Chicken Man. How come I cannot get up? Bam! I cannot get over here from this. Oh, this direction. Guess who's back to pester me about being made a mod? Guess who's never gonna be a mod? Yeah, Mud has it right. It's a surefire way of becoming a mod. Oh, right, I forgot about those guys. Annoying jerks is what they are. But they don't teleport? Maybe they only start teleporting later. Nope. So none of those two enemies have blueprints that I need. Did you try to shoot me through a wall, you damn scorpion? What is the matter with you? Oh. No, kill all of the freaking grenade bats. There's so many grenade bats. There's always so many of them in multiple cell modes. Even if you don't like them, they're still there. Oh, get out of the way. Ah, there is an enemy I have to kill down here. Oh, that's interesting. I could see him even though he was in the ground on the map. That's actually really good to know, because I've been wondering about that. I was like, if I don't activate all of the scorpions, will they appear on the map? They absolutely will. Dude, fantastic. I don't want anything here. Stop looking at those explosions. Aren't I trying to be cool? I gotta look at them at some point, though. Ooh, another legendary item. Legendary ice grenade. Ice granada. We're gonna be taking this. Upon thawing, they suffer from bleed. The hit by this will thaw more slowly. Victims emit a toxic cloud. And extra jump in midair and dodging plants a bomb. I'll take this instead. It's a slightly better amulet and it gives me a stat bonus. Wait, did the other one? No, the other one gave me a stat bonus too, but this one has 2 modifiers, so it is technically an upgrade. You were taught persuasion in class. Is that your bonus skill? For once. Oh, okay. Forgot you're not an elite. Ow. Swarm grenade. As much as I would like to take this, I don't think we do. 10 sec. It is 10 sec. Oh, excuse me. Hope I didn't mute that too quickly. Biter swarms are kind of cool. But we've got this legendary frost grenade, so we're gonna stick with it. We should definitely probably start getting points in tactics and no blueprints. Tactics, so that eventually we can theoretically, wow, the one I have is so much better, maybe get some legendary items and then switch away from brutality. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. You know what? Fuck you, Mushroom Man. Hey, some pie. Just random floor pie. Not even a wall pie, as it should have been. God, I fucking hate you guys. Okay, so they do teleport, but why are they dying so quickly? Is it because when I roll I create poison? Are they dying to the poison somehow? I wouldn't put it past the game. That'd be a nice thing though, so the game probably doesn't do it like that. It's my floor pie. It's my floor pie, I'll eat it if I want to. Eat it off the floor if I want to. I would not eat a floor pie on my floor though, because I know where my floor's been. I guess we're just going Morn Brute then. We'll go Morn Brute, sure. Ultimately, it's your call, Twitch chat. Just don't screw me. Fuck yeah. Although, admittedly, I'm a little worried. Although this is why I took Salvation, Acceptance, Acceptance. We only have to kill 2 more enemies now. I don't care about a grenade though. Granada. Oh, get out of here, get out of here. Wrong place to be. Don't be stuck in a little pit with that guy. Good lord, no. Okay, just wait. Don't worry, you got me here, you'll save me. Watch as I die immediately to some poison or something. Get out. We're done. We picked up our stat upgrade, we're getting out of here. What'd you guys give me? I didn't even notice what the stat upgrade was. I was too busy killing things. Hey, money. Brutality. Okay, I'll take some brutality. You know what I just realized? I'm gonna have to fight the boss with this damn hunter's grenade intact. It's gonna reduce my efficiency. I'm not gonna be able to kill things very quickly holding onto a hunter's grenade. It's gonna take a while, but what's done is done at this point. Oh, hide. Oh, shit. We could go to the graveyard after the boss fight, and if we go to the graveyard, there might be some blueprints there. It's... oh, fuck. It might be easier to do the graveyard. Oh, it's not easier to do the graveyard. It might be better because we'll be able to theoretically get some more difficult to get unlocks. Because we can always get to the sepulcher from the ramparts. Do the ramparts and you go up to the Stilt Village. No, instead of the Stilt Village. That's what I mean to say. That's what I mean. Are we done? We are done. Actually, there's one little room left to do. Let's do that one little room. Don't worry about Shake the Box. Who cares? Yeah, that's more like it. Be sure to check out the Twitch. I don't care about cells. Oh, no, 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 I wanted to do that. So I think I am going to buy a new shield before we leave, if I can. I'd like to get a new shield, and I might just want to upgrade it for the defense. Our weapon is actually fine. This Impaler, yeah, not the most damage. There's not gonna be a lot of enemies up against walls in the next section, but it is still a good enough weapon. I think we should keep it. But a new shield might be excellent. Like a 4+ shield instead of a 1++ shield. I can easily upgrade this to get more damage reduction. Or I could re-roll it. I'll buy it. Basically the same as the other shield, is a stun instead of a force field. And I can upgrade this to get 1 HP out of it. Sure. We need to get rid of the starting equipment items at some point, so might as well do it now. We done? We done? No, there's actually still another little area left to do. Can you have a burb shield? You're supposed to be my shield. You should be the pig from Gungeon. If I die, you take the hit for me. That's what should happen here. I thought there was gonna be an item here. Oh, there is. There's also a tight passage. Oh, hell yeah. I forgot that was Turkey Room. I love Turkey Room. Just look the other way, Food Importer. Look the other way, Burb. Might as well just do a quick little scout looking for any possible enemies with scrolls inside of them. I don't see any, so I think we're done. Let's get out of here. What was that? That's nothing. I'm always looking at the map. I gotta make sure that I don't forget anything. I don't want to backtrack too much. Hey, thank you, Lorf of the Lord, for the follow. Reforge, huh? We don't need acceptance. We might want to change our mutations up a little bit, but let's see. Upgrade to S quality on the Impaler. Considering I have no other way of doing damage, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend the money on this. It's not gonna improve my damage that much, but I think it's super important to do. We can also do more damage against a bleeding target by using the grenade and then hitting with the Impaler, so that's actually not that bad. We can't upgrade the shield, but we can always do that at some other point. So I think this is an okay use of my money. What do we want here? Grenade cooldown. I'm thinking sadism for more damage when they're bleeding. The grenade plus the Impaler will be able to do about 2,000 DPS, which is not too bad. Because nothing else here is really anything that I would want. We don't need gas. Plus 30% HP is nice, but why not just do more damage? I mean, it's called Best Dingus, so I mean, there. I can't argue with that. Conjunctivitis! Okay, first phase, very quick. Gotta love that slight bit of extra damage from the bleed. The boss is Mud! Toss me some attacks, Mud. Show me your worst. Let's do this. Me and you, Mud! Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'm not showing a good first form here. Birds? That's cheating. Go kill this Mud and replace him. Try to hold off on too much talking, Bird, please. It is kind of hard to see sometimes. Bombs? I will admit I got hit because of the bombs. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. Oh no, roll! Couldn't roll out of the way of that. Gotta get that off the screen right now. Oh, fuck. Well, I was rolling too early. I do think the zombies are probably the worst attack because they're the most annoying. You can't fucking see anything when those zombies are on the screen. Also, I can't see anything now because it's not focusing on the birds, it's focusing on the boss. Alright, you know what? Oh, I guess we're gonna have to do this with birds. Come on. What? Ugh. Oh, god damn it. I missed my bomb. That's not good. Although somehow I'm like surprisingly doing an okay amount of damage, it seems like. Must have been a little bit too close to that. Oh, fuck. I'm making a lot of mistakes here though, but at least we're not, you know, gonna die anytime soon, probably. Helps if I use my grenade in the right direction, of course. Oh, that's what's killing all the zombies. It's the fact that they're causing poison, thanks to the grenade. Get back here. Get back here, Mud. Oh, fucking Christ. Freeze. Oh, fucking Christ. I hate fighting this guy with a melee build. He's so annoying. Oh my fucking god. Stop moving. I couldn't remember what the shield button was. Dark Souls memory. There we go. God, get the hell out of here. What the fuck? Hold on, I have to kill a whole bunch of birds now? In your dying breath, you managed to just spawn a whole bunch of frickin' birds. Get out of here with that. That was weird. Slumbering Sanctuary. Let's go check out this place and see if we can get some more blueprints. Hello, blacksmith. Eventually we'll get S quality items. It'll take a while though. Do I want to upgrade something? Nope. I'm very glad that I upgraded my weapon though, because that took a while and it would have taken even longer had I not done that. Mutations, yes. We're gonna reset, we're gonna YOLO, we're going to accept, and we're going to firework. So can you not do the same attack multiple times when you are the boss? Like, can you not do bombs, 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 bombs? You have to mix it up a little bit? Yay, jump. Basically worthless here. Oh god. We made an elite. I didn't expect that. Well, we found a boss, or a new blueprint. He's following me. You know what? Fine. Holy shit! Okay, this guy moves too fast. Oh, fuck you, zombie! There we go. Frickin' get the blueprint extractor, we run. Fuck. Okay, hey, a heal would be nice, because I don't know how to fucking get this guy. There we go. Good fucking lord. Knockback shield. God damn. Luckily this wasn't 4-cell mode. That guy would have wrecked me. 'Cause here's the thing. Normally those enemies have a very quick attack when they kick you, and they kind of put a little bit of distance between you and them. Because he was an elite and he had a faster attack speed, it was so damn fast, I actually couldn't even anticipate it coming. Like, that was unbelievably fast. That was very silly how quick that was, but I guess I did kind of choose to fight him by chucking that at him. I wanted to see if he was a possible elite fight, and he was. Unexpected, but he was. It's an upgrade. But still, I'm glad we've done it. Now we just need to make sure we get to the exit with the blueprint intact, and then this run is technically a success as far as I am concerned, because that means we have unlocked another blueprint, a knockback shield. I'm gonna imagine it's probably not something super amazing, but I don't know. Maybe it'll end up being something really great. Legendary twin daggers. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Now we actually don't need to worry about brutality build at all, even though we have 12 points into it, but we can focus now on survival and on purely survival, because my weapon now scales with survival if we get more than 12 points. So I think we're probably just going to want to take HP. Now, of course, Twitch chat might have other ideas, but that's what I would do. We've also been a little bit lucky on this run, finding so many legendary items, because this is not the first. It's not even the second. It might not even be the third, but I honestly don't quite remember. I don't want to activate that yet. I want to finish exploring. Oh, we gotta keep rushing, don't we? Right, we still have one more time door to make. Wait, is there no time door here? Well, I gotta do this, do this, do this. There's no time door here. How come I didn't realize that? Very interesting. No, don't go through the... There we go. Either way, because I'm dumb, that's why. We don't need to get the time door in the next zone. I would like to, but let's try to not die here first. Like that? Like that little parry? Should I risk my life on being able to get one more parry? I could. It does also, I agree. It sounds like a motorcycle and that guy does a kick, which is really weird. He's like... These guys are very strange. Okay. Let's try rushing a little bit more. I'll be honest though, I was expecting us to get a blueprint from those big teleporting guys, those like golems or titans or whatever you want to call them. I was fully expecting those to be the enemies that would give me blueprints, but hey, I can't complain, we got a blueprint from that guy. I don't think we're gonna make the time door next though, because we would have to do it in like 3 minutes and I want to keep exploring. It's possible though if I rush. Oh, Golem Man. Okay, he was not looking at me. You know, if I just rush through everything, we might be able to make it. Because we have to go to the sepulcher, I think. Although there might be 2 exits. I actually don't remember. I love the music down here, though. It's fantastic. Most of the music in this game is effing fantastic. Yeah, you heard me. We had the same thought, too. All right, you're being buffed. Shit. Gotta kill that guy, because he will keep teleporting you to him if you don't kill him, so. Where the hell am I going? Oh, shit. I got stuck not being able to actually roll up that. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. And a wall pie? Hell yeah. Oh! Big man. Dead Cell's new custom mode it's receiving. I have not heard of it. What does it do? You want me to go to the clock tower? Really? I'll do it, but there's no free blueprints up there. No free time door blueprints, so we're gonna be kind of missing out on some skills, but I'll do it. But no, tell me about the custom mode. You posted it, or Mud said that he posted it in the Dead Cells Discord channel thing. I don't read that. Basically a godsend for custom challenges. You can control a lot of factors about the game. Well, sounds cool. Oh, that's right, I'm still healing off of this this dagger. Completely forgot that it had 1%, 100% on it. Should be abusing the hell out of that. At least for the time being. I might re-roll that before too long. This is a big floor. Like, we already found this Forgotten Sepulcher exit, but if we want to go to the clock tower, I guess we have to go all the way around. I'd love to remove some items from the pool, let me tell you that. We got a death orb. We have a shitty little death orb. Oh, I can't drop it. I'm gonna take more damage. Oh, shit. We'll drop it as soon as I can. Okay, way too much garbage on the screen, game, please. Shop, though. It's a food shop. We're not gonna get 38,000, but thank you for being here. Oh, shit. Oh, it's an item. That's where the item is. I gotta be careful because I am cursed. I'm just looking for easy enemies. I might have to teleport back. No, we found something. Oh, shit! Get out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Good lord. There was a community codex. I'll grab that in a second, you know. There's a clock tower. That's right, you guys, you want me to go to the clock tower, so. I don't wanna go over there. I could just go to the clock tower and fight one enemy, which doesn't seem that bad to me, but like there's no point, cause, well, there's no point in rushing, but we've explored everything already, so I guess we should go. I guess, well, before we go though, what we should do is replace the death orb, because it doesn't matter. Actually, well, hold up. The death orb isn't garbage because it is colorless. It will scale with whatever is my highest stat, but it does also increase the amount of damage that I take, so I might not want it. We only have 30, 40, 55% damage reduction, which is hopefully going to increase at some point soon, but I don't know. Give me a miscellaneous. Give me a reroll on that, please. It's all garbage, though. Well, it's not garbage, it's stuff that scales with tactics, which I don't need. Give me a new shield. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. 5++. I know I did just buy the shield recently, but now that's an upgrade. So let's go to the clock tower. Let's not worry about the time doors that we're missing out on. Let's just kill one enemy safely and then not die miserably. I would like to avoid dying a miserable death. I think I will re-roll the twin daggers to get rid of 1 HP recovered per attack. Poisons the enemy, you know what? Works for me. We should re-roll this a little bit. You know what, it's fine. We'll use this for a floor. You know what they need to do? When these modifiers come up at the top of the screen, it really should post that to the chat, because 20 seconds having to wait for that is kind of annoying. It really should happen as quickly as possible. Boots. People might want to consider voting for like 1 or 2 levels of tactics for the raw HP, but I think we're fine. Curse lifted, let's go. Wait, does that poison? Victim emits a toxic cloud. How did he get poisoned? I guess I hit him once with my dagger. I didn't intend to, but there we go. Okay, yeah, my shield does not create a mini explosion, which is nice. Gotcha. Why'd you follow me? I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh no. Death Orb, Frost Grenade. Maybe we should actually try to roll this, because it doesn't seem that bad. Cudgel the Rampart. I prefer either. And that's not what you're looking for as an answer, but the honest truth is it doesn't matter, because they both do the same thing. The Rampart is technically better because it gives you a force field and not just the stun, so you can actually use it more effectively on crowds of enemies, but either one does what you want it to do, which is block an enemy, get them out of your face. I think maybe for certain enemies, some shields are better, but ultimately it's good enough either one. Oh god, you're not dead. This guy does not die to one death orb. We gotta be a little careful about him. You know what, I'll keep the death orb. We can stack up upgrades on the shield and keep replacing our amulet, and eventually, hopefully, we'll get to a situation where we are, Come on, walk into the death orb! Oh, hopefully we can get into a situation where we are actually, taking less damage than we are receiving with the death orb active. Oh, he saw me. Oh, fuck, yeah. He was, like, camping the elevator. I should be I should be avoiding killing some of these enemies because we're eventually gonna find a cursed chest. I mean, let's be honest. There should be a few enemies that are easy to kill down below, but well, I mean, I guess now's the time, right? There's no more time doors. He's not gonna die, but the birds should come down to me. And they shouldn't be too difficult to kill. Oh, no, they're just gonna die. And is he dead? He's not dead! I hit him from behind. Now's when we play it slow. Just to look for like one enemy who's easy to kill. I can get him up against a wall so he can't get away from me. Perfect. There is a teleporter up here somewhere. We gotta go find it now. I may have just been right next to the teleporter. Ow! What? I don't know if I got hit by the spikes or the actual rotating ball. I'm an idiot. The teleporter was up there. I don't know why I got to the top, activated the teleporter, and it was like, okay, time to go back down. Time to climb back down. Oh god. I don't know where those birds went. Wait, why are there birds in this level? That must have been the unique modifier that I was not paying attention to when it was activated. Ah. We got birds. To be fair though, that's understandable. I don't pay attention that often. I miss the simple things. Like, oh hey, be careful, there's birds. Fucking elite assholes. Oh! Gotcha. I only got hit once, it's not too bad. And we get a better amulet. I didn't expect there to be a... Why is there a bell in the secret room? That's strange. That seems strange to me. Does that seem strange to you? It seems strange to me. Ow! Fuck you, dude! Melee range shield random. Doesn't matter. We're not going to be actually taking a new weapon. Legendary twin daggers is good enough for me. It'll keep scaling as we keep upgrading our HP. Might as well absorb the cells. Cells are important. You know, we still need to get the S level on the blacksmith, dude. No. I don't need to fight this guy. I can roll around him. Actually, didn't want to fight the bird, but you know what? Whatever. More cells, sure, we'll take them. Hello? Hello, money. I wish I could just kick without having to have the Hayabusa boots or whatever they are. Because sometimes I just want to kick an enemy off a ledge. I can't do it. Can't see. Should be a bird somewhere. He's gonna chase me down, but maybe he'll piss off for a while. Actually, I guess right now if we just keep upgrading... If we keep upgrading survival, everything will scale off of it. That's a good room. I think everything right now will scale off of that. Just wanted to get through the room as quickly as possible. We'll go kill those guys if we get a cursed chest. Hey. Doing, 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 doing. Ow! Oh, hey, I can make this jump. I think he landed on the spikes. Just gotta wait for that text to get off the screen. Oh, this guy can see, apparently he can see you if at the top of the ladder, so you gotta be careful. Guy's a jerk. I hate jerks! And he's the biggest jerk of them all, really. What? We got the bell tower key. I accidentally did the secret unlock for the bell tower key. Also, there's a chicken over there. We'll go eat that later. But that's kind of unbelievable that I accidentally got the unlock for that. That was very unexpected. It's like, dong! What is that item that just dropped? What? You get lucky and you hit all 4 bells at the same time. Or all 4 bells in order of lowest to highest. I see. That seems like something that's a little bit Rare, but not impossible. I like that when you attack, you can actually change your direction of attack for a split second. It's so good. Get out of here, you freaking jerk birds. Oh. Oh, that's why the death orb. That's why it takes so freaking long. Because we don't have the other augment that reduces cooldown. Now it all makes sense. Because I was wondering, it's like, wow, I really can't use these death orbs that frequently. Are they really that good for me right now? They would be better. They could be better. Oh, okay, I guess we're going down here. Gotcha. See, against these clusters of enemies, oh, a little laggy. Against these clusters of enemies, I'm enjoying the Rampart because you get that force field for 3 seconds. It's kind of nice. What are you doing here, bub? You should have been killed a long time ago. So I guess we are done. We've explored everything. There is a turkey. We should go eat it. There's no reason not to. Well, except for possibly taking damage on the way down to the turkey, but let's avoid that, shall we? What we should do is, like, kill all of the enemies, get more loot, get more money, but I think we're done. I think we're done with the floor. We did run by a few enemies, but we killed a lot of them. Let's go to the clock room. I'll have to reset my mutations. Actually, do I still have acceptance? Yeah, I did reactivate acceptance. We're gonna have to spend a little bit of money changing the mutations around, but it's not that big of a deal. YOLO. I think we go straight YOLO fire efficiency. You predict that the boss will get wreckety-wrecked. Well, hopefully. We could upgrade this death orb. Seems unnecessary. Let's save money. We'll upgrade stuff before the Hand of the King fight. Yes, Milk Jug, this run was just for the unlocks, but now that I have a blueprint that I did not give to the dude, I still have it in my inventory. So let's not die here. But as soon as we deposit the blueprint, then our mission will be successful. So that was annoying. I should not have done that. Oh, damn. That was unexpected. Birds. Ow. I hate that she can turn around like that. Here's a whole bunch of fucking zombies so you can't see anything. How? Get out of here. I have a lot of HP though, and I'm not taking a lot of damage. Ow. Ah. Alright, well, I can't stand next to the boss. Right, not a stun, it's the shield. Forgot. That's an attack that I really don't know what to do about. Ow! Get away from me. Oh hey, a garbage shield. That's an attack that I really am not sure what to do about. When she goes for the multiple shurikens, I guess maybe I should just try to roll around her, I guess. Like roll, jump, and then roll after I land. But sometimes, like, if you go... Because the thing about her grapple is that if you roll behind her, the grapple will come out in the same direction it was intended to. But the shurikens, she will turn around and throw the shurikens directly behind her. I wish that she didn't do that because it makes it a little bit difficult to fight her in close combat, but I guess that's kind of the point of that attack, is that you're supposed to just maybe get away from her and then try to dodge them at a distance. I don't know. Anyways, there's the blueprint. Knockback shield, finally deposited. Forgot to do it on the last, like, 2 collectors that I saw, which was dumb. Let's talk to you, reset mutations, we're gonna go YOLO, and I think we're gonna go Fireworks Technician. And I'm tempted to go Gas, but efficiency is also kind of nice for the Death Orb. You know what? I reset my mutations and put them back. so sue me. Now what horrible nightmare of a modifier did you guys choose for me today? Darkness. Is there going to be a lantern anytime soon? Yes! Well, I screwed up, but at least I managed to get the Death Orb out. I wanted to hit them with the grenade, but instead I missed it. This will be interesting. I have no idea how to handle this. It's a good point. Use the head. What? Oh, fuck. I should have just used the frost grenade. I didn't think that guy would get out of his head state that quickly, but he totally did. Gotta go. There's another light here, okay. Red. Red is the 2 guys. Right. Oh, don't accidentally roll into the spikes. That'd be dumb. So something I would absolutely do. Oh shit. I really don't want to fight the elite with that guy alive. Let's go to the other side of him. Oh, I can't. I have to do it from this side. Oh, lovely. And the lights are running low. What do you do when the lights are running low? Well, we're gonna do the only thing we can do, which is run back to the light. Okay, woohoo! That was tricky. Yes, give me HP and an extra jump. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to the other red door because there's no light between here and that nasty enemy I'm gonna have to kill. So I think it's actually in my best interest to kind of delay this for a second, come back to it later. We can slowly kill enemies as we wander around. as we look for more lights. Kind of expand our zone of familiarity with the level. And yeah, I won't forget the head. Shield range melee. Nope. Well, oh, fuck you. A new shield could be good, but I don't think we need it. Just watch you get crushed. Oh! I didn't notice that at all. 20% more damage. You know what? We'll keep the colorless one. We can't really replace it at all. It'll just make it total trash. Get that out of the way. Any comments to the music? The music's good. I really like that not Forgotten Sepulchre. I really liked that. I always fire off the Death Orb too high. I like the I liked the Slumbering Sanctuary level. That's music that I don't hear, you know, too terribly often, so it was nice to hear it again. Oh, God. I have to be a lot more aggressive with the light. I'm realizing now. Okay, this blue door. Oh, this is actually a good blue door. Yeah, he's right there. We can get him. He's super close. Hey, dude. Oh, God. Malaise. There's no lights in the room. What? There's no light in the room. There's no light in the room. Okay, there's light. Okay. So I'm just gonna say I think that's an oversight that there's no light in the elite fight room. What I will say is that I think for future runs, we avoid dark on the castle because I'm pretty sure that this is an oversight. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be this way because that's kind of bullshit. I complain about a lot of things in Dead Cells. I think that's a little bullshit though. That there's no light in the room. And you want to know why I'm saying that? I'm saying that because in the Forgotten Sepulchre, there's multiple lights in the boss fight room against those enemies. The elites that you have to fight, you know? So why would there not be lights here in this boss fight or in this elite room? It just seems like an oversight, you know? Not nearly good enough. What was... Yeah, that was the darkness hurting me. I took a lot of damage from that. I'm glad I thought about it, and actually, I think I was thinking about it too much. Because in my mind is like, hey, what am I gonna do about the timer of darkness? Oh, don't worry about it, I'm sure there's gonna be a light. Nope! And then I was focusing on looking at my health instead of actually fighting the enemy. I should have done that. Okay, that was pretty slick. Reflecting his shot back in order to break the door open. I like that move. I should do that more often. Alright, blue door room. No, we already did blue boss fight. We need red door room. I'm hoping I can find a little bit of food. I didn't take gas, but that doesn't mean that food isn't something that I would like to see. Fuck. I couldn't see because of the text in the way, but I was really hoping that I wouldn't walk into the spikes. It's a standard chest room. Although, you know what? There doesn't seem to be a light in here. Okay, well, I don't want to take all of my HP and damage, so I guess we're going to teleport all the way down here. Dark doesn't seem to work properly, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck would you not have lights around? Like, I can't even do anything with that item, because by the time I go and open it, I'm already taking damage from it. Yeah, Dark might just be one that I would prefer that chat not actually activate, because it seems like it's not working properly. Like, I don't have time to interact with the chests. I can't fight the elite there. I will admit, though, darkness it's cool, but it is also kind of annoying, even on the Forgotten Sepulchre, where it's, like, designed to actually work properly. So I'm not surprised. Why would I don't want to fight you. Oh, God. I guess I could just duck. You can't get me if I duck. Gotta run back to the light. It makes it take a while, you know? It is kind of interesting in that it does kind of change how you play a little bit, but it also just kind of takes a while to do. Oh fuck, there's no light in the room. Okay, well I can't actually fight that elite right now. I have to wait. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see him. I got hit because I couldn't deactivate the head. Okay, let's do this quickly. At least it spawns a light after you kill the enemy, the elite, because good lord, if it didn't, I would have been really annoyed. 1000 DPS for 4 seconds, lets you float in the air with the greatest of care. Blood is even worse. Like, how would blood work on the elite fights? Because you take damage as long as you don't kill anything, but if you're fighting a freaking elite enemy, it's gonna take you a while to kill him, you know? You know what, let's do this first. Oh, there's another one! I didn't expect there to be 2 of these guys. Just wanted to get to the book. I'm going through the door so I can hit the light. Usually the elite spawn small zombies. Well, not these ones. It's just one big enemy that you have to fight. The light is disappearing. I was literally about to say, you know, why not have the same principle that happens in these rooms with plot elements in them? Like, just make it so that the light doesn't slowly disappear, but it totally does slowly disappear in those rooms even, so shows what I know. I could have some enemies that drop light. All they need to do is just put in a special case that's like, hey, actually put light statues in the room. Permanent light statues, not even temporary ones. For blood, I have no idea what to do about it. Like, how would that work? Because you will just take damage until you kill the enemy. I've explored everything. Why do I feel like I'm missing a door? I'm not missing a door, but it feels like I am. We gotta do green door now. We don't have to, but I'm going to. No, we've already done green room. Must be blue room that we have to do. Right, because, yeah, right, I remember. Green room, plant room. That's Roly Spike Man. Blue room is gonna be the two people in the pit. No, blue room is Stalker, which we've done. Red room! Red room, aka Ossuary, aka Bloodwater. But we have a frost grenade. We should be able to kill the enemies relatively quickly. That's right. I went into red room and it's like, let's go to the other door. Okay. Kind of confused myself a little bit, but I remember. I might fight the elite down there, but I want to come in from the other side, I think. Because ideally, yeah, there's no enemies to fight on this side. Or few enemies to fight, rather. I do like that these are kind of themed rooms, that this is definitely themed ossuary. It's kind of cool. I don't think I took any damage there, which is good. But like even this, like I have to kind of, if you lose the lights and you gotta come down here and then fight the bosses, God, that's gonna suck. It's kind of already sucking a little bit, but like, I killed them as fast as I possibly could, and I still took damage because of lack of light. That's fucking ridiculous. This game, they need to change that. They've got to change that. That's stupid. Assassin's Dagger. Oh my god, the damage, 7,000 DPS from the back. It's a 6L instead of a 4L. Critical hits deal plus 20% damage, that's why it's so high. Gotta think about this for a minute. Tell you what, let's try it out for a second. I already killed the elite down here, that's right. I killed the elite and then I ran away? You know what, that sounds exactly like me, never mind. The damage is better than the twin daggers. I'm just thinking of the Hand of the King. Do I often roll behind him in order to get in hits? Sometimes, but 4,000 DPS on the crit is better than 70, or it might be better than 7,800 DPS on the backstab of the Assassin's Dagger if I'm never hitting him in the back, you know? I think I'm gonna keep the twin daggers. Because here's the thing. The Hand of the King is a very mobile boss. And one of his largest movement attacks is when he bum rushes from one side of the arena all the way to the other and pushes you into the spikes. When that happens, there's not a lot of room to get in behind him for the backstab, but if he does a standard attack with his twin blade or whatever the hell it is, you're not going to be walking behind him in order to backstab him. You're going to be hitting him with the twin daggers. If someone becomes the boss and they summon zombies, I'm not going to be able to really easily hit the zombies from behind, but the twin daggers, have a larger hitbox on their swings. They will be able to cut through the zombies faster. The only thing the Assassin's Dagger I think will be useful for on the boss fight is killing the elite enemies that spawn, but I have a Death Orb Frost Grenade. I think we'll be fine. So I'm actually gonna get rid of the Assassin's Daggers. I think that what we have is better for the boss fight. Now for the room-to-room combat of the castle, give me the Assassin's Blade 10 times out of 10, but we're done. We've already done the entire floor, so there's no point, I think, in worrying about that at all. But still, I mean, it was nice to see. It was nice to have the option, but I think that the twin blades will be better. Twin daggers, twin X. The only thing that I might want to do is get a new shield. It's a better rampart, but it's so expensive that I think I'm just gonna keep the one that I have, because I'm gonna upgrade the one that I have anyways. And then when I upgrade it, we should have a lot of damage reduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we should have plenty of damage reduction. I think we'll be fine. The thing is, I don't want to buy a new shield and then it be too expensive to upgrade. I want to avoid that whenever possible. I keep thinking there's going to be a floor here, but there's not. And why do I want miscellaneous skills? We're fine. This room too. There's just no lights. So let's get the hell out of here before we take infinite damage. Like, if there's not even enough time to get the standard items that exist in the floor, there's something up with that, you know? That's gotta change. Pushes enemies back on a parry. Why would I want to push enemies back on a parry? I wanted them to be next to me so I can hit them. Hit them! Got a lot of HP though. All right, mutations are fine. I think we would have had enough money to upgrade everything, but this is fine too. It gives me extra money for re-rolling potentially. So, more damage on the Death Orb. Victims freeze, poisons enemies blocked with a parry. Shoots an arrow upwards, poisons the enemy. I don't need to poison enemies if I'm poisoning enemies there. Extra damage to bleeding and burning. We can't bleed or burn. We can poison. This is actually quite good. Get that mouse pointer off the screen. How long has that been there? Poisons the enemy. Poisons enemies blocked with a parry. Victims freeze other enemies for 1.8 seconds. I might not like the freezing, but we have an ice grenade, so can't really do anything about it. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. The only thing that I might want to make is the twin daggers do extra damage on a poisoned target. But right now they poison the target. So if I reroll them, I might lose that. Ah, fuck it. That's HP back plus more damage on a poison target, which is not what I want. Ah, well, doesn't matter. I tried to re-roll it, it didn't work, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. I think we got a pretty good chance against the boss. We do a lot of damage, we have a lot of health. And we have a Death Orb, which is very unusual, but we picked it up as a colorless item, so why not? Let me just do that before the fight starts and I get a chicken. For the opening part of the fight, I think, oh, hello. Sound effects are all glitched out, I think. Hello. I got it. Oh, I'm not. What? I hate that so much. I hate that when you're like climbing the platform, he can still hit you. Hit me with that because I thought I was still invincible. That's the one bad thing about the force shield, is that you might think you're invincible when you're not. I think I can make that jump. Ah, fuck. Camera! I cannot see the ground! Like, come on! I'm gonna get hit by this. Yeah, rolling doesn't actually protect you. Oh, right. Just get the parry and kill him. He's almost dead. Oh no, he's invincible. Fucking, I hate that so much. I hate when you're grappling up to a ledge and you still get hit by it. Like, just freaking let me have my iframes, game. Let me have my iframes when I'm mantling up to a ledge. Get out of here with that. Anyways, there we go. It was good up until I started taking all that dumb damage. But there we go, we have another blueprint unlocked, and the run was successful, so I can't complain. Even though I've been complaining for most of the run. I like Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a great game. There's a couple of things about it that just irk me. Like, Dark not really working properly on the castle fight, where you just take damage on the elite fights when you're trying to open up a chest, because it's not really... Maybe it's not designed for the Twitch integration mode, or maybe it's just something that they overlook, but it really feels like there should be more of those lights around. It feels like it's missing not having those lights, because you're taking damage even though you're going through the room as fast as you possibly can, which seems not in the spirit of Dead Cells. When you take damage in Dead Cells, it's because you got hit, because you messed up, not just because the game didn't put a light in the room. And again, there's multiple lights in the room with the two elites in the Forgotten Sepulchre, so why would there not be lights elsewhere in the game when the Dark is happening? But that just seems like something that they need to fix with the Twitch integration mode. It feels like it's something that they didn't think about. It doesn't feel like, oh, that's intentional, that you're not supposed to get those lights there. It feels like it's just forgotten about. But in any case, there we go. There's another run of Dead Cells completed. Another blueprint picked up. I imagine that there's gonna be some blueprints in the castle, and that's gonna be very difficult to do, because we're not gonna have two active items for both boss fights in the game, or both of the first two boss fights in the game against the Concierge, and, well, I guess you could do the Concierge or Conjunctivitis, and the Timekeeper, but there's probably going to be a blueprint in the Spearman. There's probably going to be a blueprint in the Knight with the giant sword who creates a tornado. And we're probably going to have to do those at some point. Inquisitors, who gives a shit about them? They spawn everywhere in the game, apparently in double cell mode. But yeah, that was a good run. So for YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.